What's up, everybody? Shonda here, and I am bringing us our channeled message for the week of July 21st, 2025. And when I was meditating on our message for this week, Spirit was like, this week we're going to keep it short and simple. Like this week, and we've gotten this message before, but this is a little bit different. Like this week, breathe. And before, when we were led to breathe, it was like breathe so we can slow down, breathe so we can take it all in, breathe so we can be grateful. This week is about breathing through the uncertainty, breathing through the fact that right now you're in the middle of evolving, you're in the middle of the in between, you're in the middle of the becoming, you're in the middle of the unfolding. So breathe as you don't know what's next. Breathe as you might even know what's next, but you're still uncertain or unsure of the how you're going to get there, what's going to fall into your path, what's going to happen on your path in order to get you there. Breathe. Breathe as you settle into the in-between because you're still exactly where you're supposed to be. Breathe as you make friends with the uncertainty because you're still exactly where you're supposed to be. Breathe so that you can continue to get the lessons and uncover the things that you didn't even realize still need healing, the things you didn't even realize you're still holding on to, the things you didn't even realize you still need to grieve and you still need to release before you even get to this other side, before you even get to this next chapter, this next ascension. And yes, you feel it. Yes, you know it's here. Yes, you know you're in it. Yes, you can see it all being laid out before you. And you still feel like it's almost like you can see it, but you can't touch it just yet. Please know that that's on purpose. So please breathe. Please know that there's still parts of you that need healing and expansion. So please breathe. So this week, allow yourself to breathe through the up and downs of your emotions. Allow yourself to breathe through your day not going the way that you thought it was going to go. Breathe through having to pace yourself. Breathe through not knowing. My son is snoring. Breathe through not knowing. Um, breathe. I'm just laughing as I'm thinking about this, like him just like having a like breathe. Breathe through the whole thing. Breathe through the whole thing. Breathe through the whole thing, through each moment, through each conversation, through each email, through each turn, through each unexpected circumstance, unexpected life event. Breathe. Breathe with the faith and the knowing and the trust that you are still exactly where you are supposed to be. Okay. Um, Definitely, thank you, Spirit. Definitely, I heard when it comes to us moving our bodies this week, really make sure we're balancing. So, making sure we have a balance of definitely meditation and breath work. Like, do not sleep on your meditation and breath work this week. Um, Definitely our balance of meditation and breath work, our balance of doing those kind of like HIIT yoga, HIIT workouts, your power walking, right? Getting on your treadmill, doing your bike, doing your cycling, doing your row machine, whatever cardio looks like for you, so that we're really getting the energy and keeping the energy around our heart spaces going this week, so that we are being encouraged to breathe through uncomfortability, breathe through intensity. And these workouts, these exercises, these movements are going to help. Be really mindful in what we're eating, making sure we're not eating things that's going to make us sluggish this week, that we're eating things that are really going to encourage us to breathe. So eating our greens, eating our fruits, eating our vegetables, drinking our smoothies, things, taking our herbs that are really going to help us with our heart space. I've been led to do a lot of milk thistle is more liver, but milk thistle and hibiscus for the heart space. Y'all know I love me some peppermint. I feel like I'm gonna always just be like peppermint. But all of these things that are really just gonna open up the space for us. I immediately saw tiger's eye for my people, my crystal people who are working with bravery and getting over some fear, needing to have more courage. Um, Aventurine, thank you, Spirit, for people who really need to be able to be encouraged to slow down, go with the flow. Show me that again. Thank you, Spirit. And Amethyst, for my people who need to keep their anxiety, their depression, their just feeling of heaviness, doubt. They're kind of like, is this really going to work? Is this really going to work out for me? Really working with those crystals this week as you meditate, as you just maybe want to lay them on whatever chakra you're feeling called to shift and move some stagnancy out of this week. Okay. Let me pull a card for us real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let's. Oh, okay. I'm. I know, y'all. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. You cannot make this up. Okay. Work with me. I feel like that'd be me every week, y'all. Okay. So, our affirmations for this week are heart chakra. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. Thank you, Spirit. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for the things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. And our theme for our heart chakra, our focus, I should say, is compassion and forgiveness. So as you breathe through your uncertainty this week, as you just breathe through what you're going through, what you're experiencing, what you're healing through, what you're working through, what you're uh transmuting, like what you're shifting for yourself, what you're just working on to become a better person, right? What you're healing on. Don't underestimate that you're not the only person that's in that boat, that's in that space, that's sitting in that chapter. Everybody is sitting through something, whether they're doing healing work or not, right? But especially those of us who are doing the work. Everybody is going through these really deep moments of uncovering deeper layers of themselves. Is bringing up things they didn't even realize needed healing. Is bringing up parts of them that they thought that they had already did deep healing on, and realizing they have to go even deeper. Especially for those of us still working through grief. Um, so really, really be patient with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. And while you're in the mix of all of that, extend that same compassion and grace to the people around you. I also just heard, don't expect you from other people. Stop expecting you from other people. Stop expecting the way you respond to life from other people. Stop expecting the way you show up through challenges and tough times and situations from other people. Let that go. That's a form of control. Let that go, and let them people be exactly who they need to be. Let them handle life exactly the way they need to handle it. And you do you as well. And both ways is okay, because both ways is authentic to what you need to experience and you need to heal. Right? So compassion and forgiveness this week. Breathe through it all this week. Breathe through it all this week. Breathe through it all this week. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing from my journal people, journal your dreams, journal your emotions, whatever patterns you're starting to realize about yourself, whatever patterns you're starting to realize that's been happening in your life, and you're realizing maybe you're sitting in the same set of situations and circumstances. Record it so you can really start to catch it. Record it so you can document how your healing is showing up for you, how your response is different, how your response time is different, your behaviors are different, your habits are different. What do you need to kind of still let go with the flow? What do you need to still let go control of? What do you need to still surrender to? and breathing through all of these findings, breathing through all of these moments and making time. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm also hearing and making time to breathe just because you need to breathe. You don't always need to have an assignment attached to it either. Sometimes you just need to go do the meditation and breath work because your nervous system needs it, your spirit needs it, your body needs it. It doesn't always have to have a goal or a mission attached to it. Sometimes it just needs to be because you need it. All right. So let's be kind to ourselves this week. Let's be patient with ourselves this week. Again, if you need support, you can book an ancestral reading with me. We can get you some clarity on what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and how you can heal it. My chakra ebook is on sale right now for $22. And I just really want to make chakra wellness, knowing what chakra energy centers are, knowing how you can heal it through movement, meditation, crystals, herbs, and ancestral connection. And having these tools on how to really, really heal yourself physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So it's just my goal and my mission to really support people in those ways. All right. If you got questions from the video, drop a comment below. I'll get back to you in all the things. Have an amazing week, y'all. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing. And I'll talk to y'all soon.